Set up rhythms for stakeholders who are not part of the core teams. So one of the most successful practices that I've used was to introduce the idea of, a regular rhythm where there was a demo. And that's part of normal agile practice. But really having all the teams work on almost a heartbeat and inviting all the stakeholders and in the entire organization, in fact, to these demos and having all the teams, share something in the demo helps the whole organization to keep up and learn at that regular pace and to ask questions. And while it might sound like an obvious thing to some folks to be having those regular kind of sharing sessions with the rest of the organization so that everyone can join and get together, it's something that does take time to build, I've found. And one of the things that can help accelerate this practice is really having your CEO and leaders from across the organization join those sessions. Ask questions, show that it's okay to ask those questions and that it's encouraged to ask them, and that there are no dumb questions in those demos, and to show that they're engaged. And that really helps to accelerate the process of keeping everyone in new regular rhythms that they might not have had before. And then that's going to help build trust and bridges across the organization in a way that is a real joy to see. One little warning: beware of junior consultants that might come in and might not have actually lived through an experience where they have worked in one way and transformed completely to a different way of working. I've encountered many of these more junior consultants who are very well meaning, but are just speaking from a textbook, for instance, and not making that real for people, and haven't really adopted or gone through that challenge of needing to adopt and learn and slip back a bit and then need to push forward again. So always ask questions about their experience and what they lived, because that lived experience, as always, is key to understand. The third archetype that we're looking at today is the strategic diplomat. For this role, we're using Eleanor Roosevelt and inviting her into our conversation.